I spend most of my time talking about books and films and TV shows, video games, like all the stuff created by other people. And I kind of realized I actually haven't really talked that much about my stuff, and I could probably remedy that. So I thought I'd talk about the four main species within my world. And that's all of my characters pretty much are going to be those, especially within the modern era, the modern age of my world. So first and the oldest species of them all is the magic user, and I have been currently calling them weavers, but I am probably going to change that because I don't really like that. So I've been sort of calling them magicians as like a, while I try and come up with a better term for them. So the magicians, they wield magic, but they're the first species that arose within this world. So the second is actually shifters, and these, it's not tied to the moon or anything. They're essentially incredibly specialized magicians, like like to the point where they kind of evolved so that that's all they can do, and so they can turn into different animals, and those animals will go down family lines and whatnot, because I love that. And I'm not saying that there aren't werewolves in my world, but the shifters are like a legitimate species, whereas werewolves will be some sort of curse or something. Maybe if I do werewolves, which I might do, I'm not sure yet, but if I'm doing werewolves, it's not in any of my current projects, and I have like 8 current projects. So the next species to be created, not created, to occur within the world, that's humans. Boring, bland, highly intelligent, very determined humans. And they evolved from weavers. They evolved from magicians. So it's essentially just a magician without magic. That's a human. And there's all sorts of lore reasons why that is, but like, let's not get into that. But they're the next ones to come about. Basically, some weavers started losing their magic, and thus humanity as a separate specific thing became a thing. So in a way, all of these are like subspecies underneath magicians, but like the humans would not appreciate that. So we're gonna just call them species. And then we have vampires, because it wouldn't be me if we don't have vampires, because I freaking love vampires. And I specifically love the vampires that are like cursed, like proper cursed monstrous vampires. So we have proper cursed monstrous vampires. Don't worry, there's some romantic ones in there, but like, yeah. So basically a very, very, very powerful historic figure who is worshipped as a god eventually curses some humans, and they become vampires. So they're cursed to feed off of the blood of their kin. Oh my god! I'm going to talk way more about them. Hang on.